He is absolutely spectacular, and he's yellow is...
I've never seen one so beautiful before.
Hey, good morning everybody, you beautiful people out there. Can you do me a favor before we get started on this vlog? Can you go down in the comments and tell me something awesome about you guys? I really need it today. I need to read some uplifting things. I've been going a million miles a minute for the last 3 months and I need some energy from you guys. So let me know in the comments something awesome and let's get this day started. It is going to be a busy day because I have a tour coming any minute and then I have the first ever birthday party at the Reptarium. I'm a little nervous because we haven't done it. I've done plenty of birthday parties when I've traveled to places. The first one at the Reptarium, so fingers crossed everything goes well. I did want to share with you guys a couple things that we just put on exhibit yesterday for the very first time. Of course, this is that little Doomerals boa that someone donated to the zoo the first night that we were open. And the person that donated said it was having a little bit of an issue with feeding, but ever since it's been here, it has just been crushing food. So I finally thought, this is a beautiful animal. Let's go ahead and put it on exhibit and let people enjoy it as much as I've enjoyed it for sure. Another animal that we've had is this beautiful guy right here. Take a look at this monkey right here. Of course, this is a northern blue tongue skink that we produced a few months back. Mary actually kind of has been babying this one and been handling it a bunch so it can be really tame. Of course, you guys know that we have Potato, but now when you come, if you want to see a northern blue tongue skink, not just a Centralian, you can see this little bugger. Now, both of these guys do need names. And by the way, there's a handful of animals that still need names at the zoo. I'm going to have to update you guys on it, but regardless. Anyways, busy day today, going to be awesome. Comment down below. Let's get this day started. Hanging out today with these guys right here. How do you feel about Perdita? Cool?
Yeah.
All right, cool. And it's your birthday and your birthday coming up, right? That's awesome. Well, I appreciate you guys spending some time with me. Thank you so much for coming. Definitely, you guys are awesome. You're welcome here anytime. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Keep it going. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Come back and visit me anytime, right guys?
Okay.
All right, thanks guys. First tour done. Absolutely amazing time. I've been so lucky to get just a bunch of really cool people that want to come and hang out. Never had any issues. These guys were super, super cool. So into the animals. Now we actually have our first birthday party ever at the Reptarium. I mean, we had people come for their birthday, but this is the first actual birthday party with a 45-minute presentation attached to it. So this ought to be fun. I've done plenty of presentations in the past, so I guess it's the same, but this is the first one here at the Reptarium. Wish me luck.
It's very heavy.
Just wrapped up Sam's birthday party. It was cool. I mean, definitely they were a little bit older, so we didn't do the kind of presentation that we were initially planning. Honestly, we just spent an hour and a half just kind of pulling animals out and having a good time, but it went pretty well, right?
I think so. They were super happy. Sam's mom said he was over the moon, and honestly, that's all we care about.
Exactly. We always say it. When you come to the Reptarium, whether it's a private party, a birthday party, or even just visiting, we want you to leave happy, and it worked out well. So now just a bunch of little things to do, and then we open to the public in about an hour. Okay, so I'm about to get pretty deep with you guys, and you know I like to keep things upbeat. I like to keep positivity, but there was a situation that happened to a friend of mine over in South Africa recently, and I've been wanting to do a video about this, but I wasn't exactly sure how to, and more importantly, I want to try to help the family. So you might remember my last trip that myself and Forrest went to South Africa, and we stopped at a friend of mine, Ryan's house. You have some amazing animals. You definitely do a lot of Bothrops, which is amazing, but we're going to see a bunch of different things. He had an amazing venomous collection. He also worked with Mike Perry, who did the venom extraction for black mambas. Oh my gosh, this was fantastic, Mike. So Ryan was one of the more passionate people I had ever met when it came to not only snakes, but in particular venomous snakes.
He is absolutely spectacular, and his yellow is...
I've never seen one so beautiful before.
To be honest with you, I mean, I've taken a lot of pictures of this snake, and you know, a camera. I've never.
You can't
capture that beauty.
You can't capture how beautiful this snake is in person.
I want to have to keep her.
My time I spent with him was absolutely incredible, and I know that all he cared about was doing what he did. And I know that when it comes to me, that I want to do what I do no matter what the consequences are. And Ryan every day worked not only with his own venomous collection, but also extracting venom at Mike Perry's venom lab with black mambas and cobras. So I was very upset to hear the news recently that Ryan was bitten by a black mamba.
Ryan,
my mentor, my friend, and my brother. On the 26th of September 2018, Wednesday, Ryan Vincent Soobrayan was busy milking a black mamba, which he had done countless times before, and his one finger, his index finger, got caught on the fang. Sorry, this is quite emotional for me.
Again, Ryan spent his life not only keeping these amazing venomous snakes, but also risking his life to extract venom to save other people's life.
80 seconds later, after the prick, Ryan was unconscious and went into anaphylaxis. Anaphylaxis is an allergic reaction to the venom. He was quickly raced off to hospital where they resuscitated him. He spent a few days in a coma, in which the 27th of September was his 27th birthday.
I want to believe that the time that I've spent with Ryan, that although this is an unbelievable tragedy, and I know some friends of mine in South Africa are completely gutted, but Ryan lived his life the way he wanted to.
Saturday morning, 29 September, Ryan went in for a brain scan, and after that, they switched him off life support. Ryan, you're my hero. You'll live on in me forever. Ryan sadly died from that black mamba prick, but he wouldn't want you to not love the animal or hate it or anything like that. He would in fact want you to love the animal and respect it with all the respect you can give it. That's how good of a guy he was. Even though it took his life, he would want you to still love the animal.
This is always such a touchy thing for me, because I've always said that if I were ever to pick a way that I wanted to go, it would probably be doing something that I really love, like working with animals. And that doesn't, and I realize that isn't good for Ryan's family and his friends. I've actually personally always had this reoccurring dream since I was pretty young that I was eventually going to be killed by a venomous snake, and in particular a cobra. Now, whether or not that happens, I don't know, you know. But for me personally, if that happened, I would know that I died doing something I absolutely love. Now that, again, that doesn't make the family better. It's not what I want. It's not what I wanted for Ryan. Of course, every time I go to South Africa, not having an opportunity to spend time with Ryan, it's going to be really devastating, and certainly people like his family and Bryce and all his friends and family are devastated, and that's one of the reasons I wanted to make this video too, is to try to give them help. I'm going to put a link down below for a GoFundMe page for Ryan's family. If you so choose, you can donate to that GoFundMe page and help all of the expenses going forward. And I just know that Ryan left a mark on a lot of people in this life. He saved lives, and he lost his life doing something not only he loved, but also something that was going to help others save their lives. So Ryan, I'm going to miss you, buddy. The short amount of time that we spent together really impacted me, and I can't thank you enough. And I guarantee you one day me and you are going to be running around somewhere in the future catching snakes together again. So rest in peace, Ryan. You'll be truly missed. Again, guys, I don't mean to bring things down, you know. Again, it's a terrible tragedy. I know a lot of people are really hurting right now, and all I can know how to do is to bring you guys the story, let you know what an amazing person Ryan was, and then carry on in his name, kind of doing the things that he believed in, which was just the love of animals, and getting people to understand some of the most mistaken animals on the planet, things like black mambas. We have to open up the reptarium soon, so to get me into the best mood that I possibly can, I think I'm going to feed my frogs. I hope you guys don't mind to transition into something like that, but regardless. And again, there's no real easy way to transition from that kind of news I shared with you to kind of, let's have a great day at the Reptarium. I'm just going to try to do the best I can do to, again, continue to kind of carry on the love and the passion that Ryan showed to so many people. So let's go ahead and open up the Reptarium and do our best to enjoy this evening. Hey guys, how are you? Hey, what's going on? How are you? Good to see you again. Hey bud, what are you doing? Hi, how are you? Hey guys, how are you? Hi, welcome. Hi guys, how are you? Hi, how are you? Another really great day. I mean, it's definitely been a lot of people busy. So what do you think, Noah? I mean, it's been a month now or so. I mean, how do you feel about it?
I feel like it's very hot in here, and we need some fan installations in the ceiling. That's what I feel like.
It does get warm in here, the body heat. We actually turn the temperature down, and then the body heat kicks it up. It is definitely
No,
hot.
but it's really cool. It's awesome to see all the people here coming and enjoying all the reptiles. Look at there's like a little 3-year-old over there just holding a little snake. Like it just doesn't get any better than this.
So you were here for the opening weekend. So you've been here since. This is what? How many times you've been here?
4 times.
She's been here 4 times. You're just having some time with Helen right now. It's really cool to see people continuing to come back. I think it's absolutely amazing. And she's been unbelievable supporter. So thank you for that. Another person that actually came the first weekend as well. Getting a little Provita time, huh?
Yep.
And there it is, guys, wrapping another one up. We've got one more day of open at the Reptarium, but tomorrow I may be traveling to go to Critchlow's Alligator Sanctuary. You guys may remember that I donated Mitch and J. Paul, RJ's roommates, alligators to Critchlow. So we're going to go move some alligators from outside inside because they're here in Michigan and it's getting cold, so they need to go into hibernation. We may do that if I'm feeling up to it. Depends if this silly cold is over or not. So tomorrow we may be going on an adventure, but we will definitely be back at the Reptarium at night to open up and have some fun. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog and wish you guys an absolutely amazing day, evening, whenever you happen to be watching. Your support is so amazing. It means so much to me, and I truly do love you guys so much. Can you do me a couple favors before we get out of here? Can you smash that like button, turn those post notifications on, leave a comment because I like reading about you guys. Be kind to someone, and I promise I will see you guys tomorrow.
So Ryan's no longer with us, and many of us are flippin' heartbroken. I'm fighting back the tears, that's all.